Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a crucial topic that impacts many of us: toxic relationships and the signs that it's time to cut all contact. Let's explore this through the wisdom of Stoicism. Toxic relationships can drain our energy, damage our mental health, and hinder our personal growth. Recognizing these harmful connections is the first step towards reclaiming our peace and well-being. Here are the top signs you should look out for. Sign number 1: constant negativity. If someone in your life is consistently negative, criticizing you, and diminishing your accomplishments, it's a red flag. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we cannot. Constant negativity disrupts this balance, making it hard to maintain a positive outlook. Sign number 2: emotional manipulation. This includes guilt tripping, gaslighting, and other tactics aimed at controlling your emotions and actions. Recognizing manipulation is crucial. According to Stoicism, we should strive for clarity and self-awareness, making it important to distance ourselves from those who cloud our judgment. Sign number 3: lack of respect for boundaries. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect. If someone repeatedly crosses your boundaries, dismisses your needs, or invades your personal space, it's a sign that they don't value you as an individual. Stoics emphasize the importance of setting and maintaining boundaries to preserve our inner tranquility. Sign number 4: one-sided relationships. Are you the one always giving while the other person only takes? Such imbalance is detrimental to your well-being. Stoicism encourages balanced relationships, where there is a mutual exchange of support and care. Sign number 5: constant drama and chaos. If someone brings unnecessary drama and turmoil into your life, it's time to reconsider their role. Stoics value serenity and peace of mind. Constant chaos disrupts this, preventing you from living a tranquil life. Sign number 6: undermining your self-worth. If someone makes you feel unworthy, unloved, or inadequate, it's a clear indicator of a toxic relationship. Stoic philosophy teaches us to recognize our inherent worth and to associate with those who uplift and support us. Sign number 7: emotional exhaustion. Feeling drained and emotionally depleted after interacting with someone is a significant warning sign. Stoicism advises us to conserve our emotional energy for positive and meaningful engagements. Sign number 8: lack of empathy and compassion. In a healthy relationship, both parties show empathy and understanding. If someone is consistently indifferent to your feelings and experiences, it's a toxic dynamic. Stoics value compassion as a cornerstone of meaningful relationships. Sign number 9: inconsistent behavior. Hot and cold behavior, unpredictability, and mood swings create an unstable environment. Stoicism promotes stability and consistency, that's essential for building trust and security in relationships. Sign number 10: feeling isolated. If a relationship makes you feel alone and disconnected from others, it's harmful. Stoic wisdom highlights the importance of community and meaningful connections, which are undermined by isolation. Sign number 11: refusal to accept responsibility. When someone never acknowledges their mistakes and always shifts the blame, it's a toxic trait. Stoicism teaches us to take responsibility for our actions and to expect the same from others. Sign number 12: dishonesty and deception. Trust is foundational to any relationship. If someone is frequently dishonest or deceitful, it's a sign to cut ties. Stoics value truth and integrity as essential virtues. Sign number 13: lack of growth and progress. If a relationship hinders your personal development or keeps you stuck in unhealthy patterns, it's time to move on. Stoicism encourages continuous growth and self-improvement. Recognizing these signs is crucial for your mental and emotional well-being. Stoic philosophy guides us to cultivate healthy relationships that support our journey towards a balanced and fulfilling life. Here is the number 1 point: is mindfulness practices. Today we're diving deep into a crucial topic that affects every aspect of our lives: self-respect and boundaries. Understanding and implementing these concepts can transform your relationships and your overall well-being. Let's get started. First, let's talk about self-respect. Self-respect is the foundation of how we treat ourselves and how we allow others to treat us. It's about recognizing your own worth and standing up for yourself, even when it's difficult. Self-respect isn't just about feeling good about yourself. It's about making choices that reflect your values and priorities. It's saying no to things that harm your well-being and yes to things that nurture your growth. Now let's move on to boundaries. Boundaries are the limits we set to protect our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. They're essential for maintaining healthy relationships and a balanced life. There are different types of boundaries: physical, emotional, mental, and even digital. Physical boundaries refer to your personal space and physical touch. Emotional boundaries involve separating your feelings from those of others. Mental boundaries help protect your thoughts and opinions, while digital boundaries manage your online presence and interactions. Setting boundaries starts with self-awareness. Pay attention to situations that make you feel uncomfortable or stressed. These feelings are often indicators that your boundaries are being crossed. Once you're aware of your boundaries, the next step is to communicate them clearly. Be direct and assertive, yet respectful. For example, you might say, "I feel overwhelmed when I'm constantly contacted after work hours. I'd appreciate it if we could limit our communications to office hours. I remember. It's okay to say no." Saying no is a powerful way to maintain your boundaries and prioritize your self-respect. It's not selfish. It's necessary for your well-being. Enforcing boundaries can be challenging, especially if you're not used to it. People might react negatively at first, but stand firm. Consistency is key. Over time, those around you will learn to respect your boundaries. Let's not forget the importance of self-care in maintaining self-respect and boundaries. Engage in activities that replenish your energy and uplift your spirit. Whether it's reading, exercising, meditating, or spending time with loved ones, self-care reinforces your commitment to yourself. Also, surround yourself with people who respect your boundaries and encourage your growth. A supportive network is invaluable for maintaining your self-respect and ensuring your boundaries are honored. In conclusion, self-respect and boundaries are vital for a healthy, fulfilling life. They empower you to take control of your interactions and protect your well-being. Start small, stay consistent, and remember you deserve respect and care, both from yourself and from others. Here is the number 2 point: is mindfulness practices. Today we're diving deep into a topic that affects many of us but often goes unnoticed: emotional manipulation. Understanding and recognizing emotional manipulation is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships and protecting your mental well-being. First, let's define emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation is a form of psychological influence where one person seeks to control or influence the emotions, thoughts, or actions of another, often through deceptive, abusive, or underhanded tactics. Here are some common signs of emotional manipulation that you need to be aware of. Number 1. Guilt tripping. Manipulators often use guilt to control their victims. They might say things like, "If you really loved me, you would do this," and making you feel responsible for their happiness or well-being. Number 2. Gaslighting. This is a particularly insidious form of manipulation where the manipulator makes you doubt your reality or memories. They might say, "That never happened," or "You're just being overly sensitive," causing you to question your perception and sanity. Number 3. Playing the victim. Emotional manipulators often portray themselves as the victim to elicit sympathy and avoid responsibility. They shift blame and make you feel guilty for their problems or mistakes. Number 4. Love bombing and withholding affection. At first, they may shower you with excessive attention and affection, known as love bombing. But once they've hooked you, they withdraw affection to create a sense of insecurity and dependency. Number 5. Passive-aggressive behavior. Manipulators often express their anger or dissatisfaction indirectly. They might give you the silent treatment, make sarcastic comments, or engage in subtle sabotage, making you feel uneasy and unsure of their true feelings. Number 6. Manipulative flattery. While genuine compliments are healthy, manipulators use flattery strategically to lower your guard and make you more susceptible to their influence. They might compliment you excessively to win your trust and then exploit it. Number 7. Creating doubt. They plant seeds of doubt about your abilities, decisions, and even your worth. Phrases like, "Are you sure you can handle this?" or "I'm not sure if you're capable," are used to undermine your confidence. Number 8. Isolating you. Manipulators often try to isolate you from friends, family, and support networks. By controlling your social interactions, they increase your dependence on them and reduce your ability to seek outside perspectives. Number 9. Excessive criticism. Constructive criticism is healthy, but manipulators use excessive and often unfounded criticism to erode your self-esteem. They attack your appearance, intelligence, or abilities to make you feel inferior. Number 10. Constant lying. Manipulators lie frequently and convincingly to control the narrative and keep you off balance. Their lies can be about big things or trivial matters, but the goal is always to manipulate your perception and actions. Number 11. Emotional blackmail. They use your fears, secrets, and vulnerabilities against you. Threats of exposure, withdrawal of love, or even harm to themselves are common tactics to keep you compliant and fearful. Number 12. Undermining your relationships. Manipulators often spread rumors, create conflicts, or plant doubts to damage your relationships with others. This tactic increases their control over you by making you more isolated and dependent. Number 13. Shifting goalposts. They constantly change expectations and demands, making it impossible for you to meet their standards. This creates a perpetual state of inadequacy and striving for approval that's always just out of reach. Now that we've identified the signs, how can you protect yourself from emotional manipulation? First, trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't ignore your gut feelings. Second, set and enforce clear boundaries. Make it known what behaviors you will not tolerate and stand firm. Third, seek support. Talk to trusted friends, family, team, or a therapist about your experiences. They can provide perspective and advice. Fourth, educate yourself. The more you know about manipulation tactics, the better equipped you'll be to recognize and counteract them. Fifth, practice self-care. Focus on activities and practices that reinforce your self-esteem and emotional health. Emotional manipulation can be subtle and insidious, but by recognizing these signs and taking proactive steps, you can protect yourself and maintain healthier relationships. Remember, your well-being is paramount, and it's okay to cut ties with those who seek to manipulate and control you. Here is the number 3 point: mindfulness practices. Today, we delve into the concept of negative influences and how to navigate them through the lens of Stoic philosophy. We all encounter negative influences in our lives. These can manifest as toxic relationships, harmful environments, or even our own detrimental thought patterns. Recognizing these negative influences is the first step toward cultivating a healthier, more fulfilling life. Negative influences drain our energy, diminish our self-worth, and hinder our progress. They can come from various sources, including friends, family, colleagues, or social settings. Stoicism teaches us to identify and manage these influences with wisdom and resilience. Let's explore some clear signs of negative influences. 1. Constant criticism. Are there individuals who consistently belittle your efforts and achievements? Stoicism encourages us to seek constructive feedback, not destructive criticism. 2. Manipulation: you feel coerced into actions or decisions that go against your values. Recognizing manipulation is crucial for maintaining personal integrity. 3. Emotional drain: are there relationships that leave you feeling exhausted or emotionally drained? Healthy relationships should uplift and energize you, not deplete you. 4. Negativity and pessimism: are you surrounded by perpetual negativity and pessimism? While Stoics accept life's hardships, they also emphasize rational optimism. Stoicism teaches us the value of introspection. Regularly reflect on your relationships and environments. Ask yourself, are these influences helping me become the best version of myself? Do they align with my core values and principles? As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Surround yourself with those who elevate your thoughts and actions. Setting boundaries is a vital Stoic practice. Establish clear, respectful boundaries with those who negatively impact you. Communicate your needs assertively and prioritize your well-being. In some cases, the most Stoic action is to walk away. Removing yourself from toxic environments or relationships is an act of self-preservation, not selfishness. It allows you to focus on positive growth and constructive influences. Relationships that nurture your spirit and mind. Surround yourself with individuals who inspire, support, and challenge you in healthy ways. Remember, the path to a fulfilling life is paved with mindful choices and positive influences. Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism to navigate negative influences and foster a life of purpose, resilience, and inner peace. Here is the number 4 point: mindfulness practices. Today we're diving into a crucial aspect of self-improvement, recognizing when it's time to cut contact with toxic individuals. and how this can lead to profound personal growth. Personal growth begins with self-awareness. It's about understanding who we are, what we value, and recognizing the relationships that support or hinder our development. One of the most challenging yet vital steps in personal growth is identifying toxic relationships. These are the relationships that drain our energy, undermine our self-worth, and impede our progress. According to Stoic philosophy, maintaining our inner peace and well-being is paramount. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." Toxic individuals can cloud our thoughts and disrupt our emotional balance. How do we identify these toxic individuals? Here are some key signs to look out for. 1. They consistently disrespect your boundaries. 2. They manipulate or guilt-trip you to get their way. 3. They are excessively negative and drain your energy. 4. They undermine your self-esteem and belittle your achievements. Once you recognize these signs, it's essential to take action. Cutting contact with toxic people is not about hatred or anger, it's about self-preservation and growth. It's about creating space for positivity and nurturing relationships that uplift and inspire you. Self-care plays a significant role in this process. Engage in activities that promote your well-being. Practice mindfulness, meditate, and reflect. These practices help reinforce your decision and remind you of your commitment to your personal growth. As you distance yourself from negativity, you'll find more energy and space for positive relationships and opportunities. You'll start to see significant improvements in your mental and emotional well-being. Your confidence will grow, and your path to personal growth will become clearer. Remember the wisdom of the Stoics. Seneca said, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Surround yourself with individuals who support your growth, challenge you positively, and inspire you to become your best self." Personal growth is a journey, and sometimes it requires making tough decisions. By recognizing and cutting contact with toxic individuals, you're taking a bold step towards a healthier, more fulfilling life. Embrace this journey and watch yourself flourish. Here is the number 5 point: is mindfulness practices. Today we're diving deep into a crucial topic for everyone's life: mental and emotional well-being. In our fast-paced world, maintaining a healthy mind and heart is more important than ever. Let's explore practical ways to nurture and protect your mental and emotional health. 1. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being present in the moment. It helps us become aware of our thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. Regular mindfulness practices, such as meditation or simply taking a few minutes to breathe deeply, can significantly reduce stress and anxiety. Start with just 5 minutes a day and gradually increase the duration. 2. Journaling and self-reflection. Journaling is a powerful tool for emotional well-being. It allows you to express your thoughts and feelings freely, helping you process emotions and gain clarity. Spend a few minutes each day writing about your experiences, challenges, and what you're grateful for. Self-reflection through journaling can enhance self-awareness and emotional intelligence. 3. Engaging in hobbies. Hobbies are not just a way to pass time, they're essential for mental health. Engaging in activities you love brings joy, reduces stress, and provides a sense of accomplishment. Whether it's painting, gardening, reading, or playing a sport, make time for your hobbies regularly. 4. Building strong relationships. Healthy relationships are vital for emotional well-being. Surround yourself with supportive and positive people who uplift you. Quality time with friends and family can boost your mood and provide a strong support system. Don't hesitate to cut ties with toxic individuals who drain your energy and negatively impact your mental health. 5. Taking breaks and rest. In our busy lives, we often forget to rest. Regular breaks and sufficient sleep are crucial for mental health. Short breaks during work can improve productivity and reduce burnout. Ensure you get 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night to allow your brain and body to recover and rejuvenate. 6. Seeking professional help. There's no shame in seeking professional help when needed. Therapists and counselors are trained to help you navigate through difficult emotions and mental health issues. If you're feeling overwhelmed, don't hesitate to reach out for professional support. Remember, asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. 7. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Your physical health significantly affects your mental well-being. Eat a balanced diet rich in nutrients, exercise regularly, and stay hydrated. Physical activity releases endorphins, which are natural mood lifters. A healthy lifestyle lays the foundation for a healthy mind. Mental and emotional well-being is a journey, not a destination. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you can build resilience, reduce stress, and enhance your overall happiness. Remember, it's okay to take small steps. Every bit of progress counts. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who might benefit. Stay well and take care of yourself. Here is the number 6 point is mindfulness practices. Welcome to our journey of understanding empathy and compassion, two powerful qualities that shape our interactions and relationships. Empathy and compassion are often used interchangeably, but they have distinct meanings. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, to put yourself in their shoes and feel their emotions as if they were your own. Compassion goes a step further. It not only involves empathy, but also includes a desire to help alleviate the suffering of others. Empathy begins with active listening. It's about giving your full attention to someone without interruptions and truly hearing what they have to say. This involves understanding their perspective and acknowledging their feelings. Empathetic responses are key. Simple gestures like nodding, maintaining eye contact, and verbal affirmations such as "I understand" or "that sounds really tough" can make a significant difference. These responses show that you are engaged and genuinely care about their experience. Compassion takes empathy further by inspiring action. It's not just about feeling what others feel, but also about taking steps to support them. This could be as simple as offering a kind word or as significant as helping them through a difficult time. Acts of compassion can vary widely. Volunteering your time, providing emotional support, or even small acts of kindness, like offering a meal to someone in need, all contribute to a more compassionate world. However, it's essential to balance empathy and compassion with self-care. While it's important to be there for others, you must also take care of your own emotional well-being. Setting boundaries is crucial. You can't pour from an empty cup, so make sure to recharge and take time for yourself. Reflect on your interactions and feelings. Journaling or meditating can help process your emotions and experiences, ensuring that you remain emotionally healthy and resilient. In summary, empathy and compassion are fundamental to building strong, supportive relationships. By actively listening, but responding with understanding, taking compassionate actions, and balancing self-care, we can create a more empathetic and compassionate world. Here is the number 7 point is mindfulness practices. Today, we delve into a crucial topic: forgiveness and letting go. Forgiveness. A simple word, yet it holds immense power. It's the cornerstone of emotional freedom and inner peace. But what does it truly mean to forgive? Forgiveness is not about condoning the wrongs done to us. It's about releasing the heavy burden of resentment and anger. It's about freeing ourselves from the chains of past hurts. When we hold on to grudges, we allow those who have hurt us to continue affecting our lives. The Stoics teach us that we cannot control others' actions, but we can control our reactions. Forgiveness is an act of reclaiming our power. Start by acknowledging your pain. It's okay to feel hurt. Acceptance is the first step toward healing. Reflect on the emotions you're experiencing and understand that these feelings are valid. Express your feelings. Write them down, talk to a trusted friend, or seek professional help if needed. Articulating your pain can bring clarity and relief. Next, try to understand the perspective of the person who hurt you. This doesn't mean justifying their actions, but recognizing their humanity. Often, hurt people hurt others. Empathy can be a powerful tool in the process of forgiveness. Let go of the need for revenge or retribution. Holding on to these desires only deepens our wounds. By choosing forgiveness, we open the door to healing and growth. Forgiving doesn't mean forgetting. It means making a conscious decision to release the negative emotions associated with a particular memory. It's about freeing yourself to move forward. Letting go is an ongoing process. It doesn't happen overnight. Be patient with yourself. Healing is a journey, not a destination. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself as you navigate through your emotions. Remember, forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. It's an act of self-love and self-respect. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage with people who uplift and support you. Their positive energy can aid in your healing process. Incorporate mindfulness and meditation into your routine. These practices can help you stay grounded and focused on your present rather than dwelling on the past. Forgiveness and letting go are not signs of weakness. They are the ultimate expressions of strength and courage. Embrace them, and you'll find a profound sense of peace and liberation. Here is the number 8 point is mindfulness practices. Resilience and strength are not just about enduring life's hardships, they are also about making tough decisions that protect our well-being. One of the most challenging yet crucial decisions is recognizing when to cut all contact with someone. Today, we'll explore how resilience and strength play pivotal roles in this process. Imagine a relationship that constantly drains your energy, a connection that seems to bring more pain than joy. It's essential to understand that resilience is not about tolerating endless suffering. It's about having the courage to recognize and act upon what is truly best for you. First and foremost, resilience involves self-awareness. It's about acknowledging your feelings and understanding how certain relationships impact your mental and emotional health. Do you often feel anxious, unappreciated, or manipulated? These are red flags that require your attention. Next, let's talk about the strength to set boundaries. Boundaries are vital for maintaining your well-being. They protect your personal space, your values, and your emotional health. When someone consistently violates these boundaries, it's a clear sign that their presence in your life may be more harmful than beneficial. But setting boundaries isn't always enough. Sometimes people persist in crossing them, despite your best efforts to enforce them. This is where the strength to cut ties comes into play. It takes immense courage to end a relationship, especially if it's with someone close, like a friend or family member. Remember, cutting contact doesn't mean you are weak or selfish. On the contrary, it's a powerful affirmation of your self-worth. It signifies that you prioritize your mental and emotional health, and you refuse to allow someone else's negative behavior to dictate your life. Resilience also means facing the emotional aftermath of such a decision. It's natural to feel guilt, sadness, or even fear of loneliness. However, resilience equips you with the strength to endure these emotions and trust that you are making the right choice for your long-term well-being. Moreover, resilience involves seeking support. Surround yourself with positive influences, friends, family, or even professional help. These supportive connections can provide the encouragement and perspective needed to stay strong in your decision. In the end, cutting contact is not about anger or spite. It's about self-preservation and the pursuit of a healthier, happier life. Embrace your resilience and strength. Trust in your ability to make the right choices for yourself. And remember, true strength lies not in holding on, but in knowing when to let go. Here is the number 9 point is mindfulness practices. Welcome to our exploration of how these practices, rooted in Stoic philosophy, can transform your interactions and enhance your well-being. Mindfulness begins with being present in each moment, observing thoughts and emotions without judgment. It's about understanding yourself deeply. Awareness complements mindfulness by sharpening our perception of others' behaviors and our own reactions. It empowers us to recognize toxic patterns early on. Stoic teachings emphasize self-awareness as a cornerstone of wisdom. By knowing ourselves, we can navigate relationships more skillfully. Practicing mindfulness and awareness doesn't mean avoiding conflict. It means approaching it calmly, with clarity and understanding. By staying mindful, we learn to respond, not react impulsively. This is crucial when deciding whether to cut ties with toxic individuals. Remember, the Stoics teach us that our well-being depends on the quality of our relationships. Choosing to cut ties isn't about weakness, but about preserving our mental and emotional health. Here is the number 10 point is mindfulness practices. In the realm of personal relationships, ancient wisdom meets modern challenges. Welcome to our exploration of the Stoic approach to relationships. Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece, offers profound insights into how we navigate our connections with others today. At its core, Stoicism emphasizes reason, virtue, and resilience. Central to Stoic teachings is the concept of focusing on what we can control. In relationships, this means prioritizing our responses over external circumstances. Imagine encountering conflict. The Stoic response encourages us to practice empathy and understanding, while also maintaining our inner tranquility. Key to Stoic philosophy is the idea of virtue ethics. where personal integrity and moral character shape our interactions. It's about living in accordance with our values. Yet Stoicism isn't about avoiding emotions. It's about embracing them wisely, acknowledging feelings without being overwhelmed by them. When faced with toxicity or negativity, Stoicism advises recognizing harmful influences and, when necessary, courageously severing ties for our well-being. Through Stoic principles, we cultivate resilience, learning from adversity, growing stronger through challenges, and nurturing healthier connections. Ultimately, the Stoic approach to relationships invites us to integrate timeless wisdom into our modern lives. It empowers us to foster meaningful connections while staying true to ourselves. Join us as we embark on this journey of understanding and growth. Together, let's embrace Stoic teachings to enrich our relationships and lead fulfilling lives. Here is the number 11 point: is mindfulness practices. Self-reflection and improvement, a journey towards personal growth in the pursuit of a meaningful life. One of the most powerful tools we possess is self-reflection. It's not merely looking back at our actions, but a deliberate examination of our thoughts, emotions, and interactions. Self-reflection begins with honesty, asking ourselves the tough questions about who we are and where we're headed. It's about understanding our strengths and acknowledging our weaknesses without judgment. Through introspection, we gain clarity. We pinpoint behaviors and patterns that either nurture our growth or hinder it. This awareness becomes the cornerstone of improvement. Improvement isn't just about making superficial changes. It's a commitment to becoming our best selves physically, mentally, and emotionally. It's about cultivating habits that align with our values and goals. Self-reflection empowers us to make conscious choices in our relationships. It allows us to recognize toxic influences and nurture connections that uplift and inspire us. Moreover, self-reflection is a journey of resilience. It teaches us to learn from setbacks, to forgive ourselves and others, and to approach life's challenges with courage and grace. As we embrace self-reflection and continuous improvement, we embark on a path of self-discovery and fulfillment. We become architects of our destiny, shaping a life that reflects our deepest aspirations. Self-reflection and improvement are not destinations but ongoing processes. Embrace this journey and watch as you evolve into the best version of yourself, one mindful step at a time. Here is the number 12 point: is mindfulness practices. Conflict is an inevitable part of human interaction. Whether in personal relationships, professional environments, or even within ourselves, how we handle conflict can profoundly impact our well-being and growth. Understanding conflict resolution goes beyond simply ending disputes. It's about fostering understanding, preserving relationships, and promoting personal growth. Here are key principles to effectively navigate conflicts, inspired by Stoic philosophy and modern psychology. Firstly, empathy and active listening. Empathy allows us to understand others' perspectives deeply. Active listening, where we listen not to respond but to understand, is crucial. Secondly, understanding triggers and emotions. Stoicism teaches us to recognize our triggers and manage emotions calmly. This self-awareness prevents conflicts from escalating. Next, seeking common ground. Finding common goals or interests can bridge differences. This fosters collaboration rather than competition. Fourthly, clear communication. Stoics emphasize clarity and honesty in communication. Expressing feelings and expectations openly reduces misunderstandings. Fifth, choosing battles wisely. Not every disagreement requires a confrontation. Prioritize conflicts that truly impact your values or well-being. Lastly, forgiveness and moving forward. Stoicism teaches us to forgive and learn from conflicts. Letting go of resentment is liberating for both parties. In conclusion, conflict resolution is a skill that can be cultivated through practice and self-awareness. By applying these Stoic principles, we can transform conflicts into opportunities for growth and deeper understanding. Thank you for watching. Remember, how we resolve conflicts defines our relationships and our inner peace. Stay tuned for more insights on personal growth and Stoic wisdom.